Hey, what's going on? I got some N-Zap 83 tournament gameplay today. So the N-Zap 83 is an aggressive support shooter, and hopefully this video kind of teaches everybody how, in my opinion, the weapon should be played in a competitive setting. So basically, you might be looking at the build and think, well, that doesn't look very supportive to me, but hear me out. So I've tried plenty of the ink efficiency, the last ditch effort, the special charge, the kind of stuff that you would more expect to see on like a support weapon. But honestly, this weapon doesn't need it at all. It's very ink efficient. It builds a ton of meter, and it's still going to be out painting and out specialing basically everything else in the game. And honestly, in my testing, it doesn't need any of that stuff. Now, the run speed is a supportive ability because it allows something like the N-Zap with the crazy run speed to move sideways while shooting, which means that it paints wider swaths whenever it paints, which, gets more map control, builds more meter. So you get that built in, but the primary reason that the run speed is there is, of course, for combat. So the way that you'll see me playing the weapon is I will basically just paint the map, paint as much as possible, use a sprinkler, use the weapon, and eventually the opportunities to be aggressive will just naturally show themselves, and at that point I have the run speed, the ink resist, the ninja squid to take advantage of it. The ink resist is there for N-Zap specifically because it paints its feet a lot after a buff a couple patches ago, and which means that when you're in combat and you're using the run speed and abusing it, if the N-Zap ever fails to paint its feet, which is kind of rare, the ink resist will kick in and save you, and it just makes it so enemy ink is basically a suggestion when you're in a one-on-one, especially if you move properly, and it makes the N-Zap really threatening when it kind of fights on its terms with all that paint. And the ninja squid's also there. I really like it on support shooters because it makes it such that you're kind of standing up and shooting the whole game, so you don't need the swim speed, even though it has a little bit built in. And then when you do get into a one-on-one, combined with all that tricky movement, every single time you go to swim strafe in between running, you're going to be really hard to track, and you'll see. It really helps you out win one-on-ones that will come to you because you paint so much. So, yeah, that all being said, I hope you guys like the video. I hope you find it interesting, and I'll see you next time. Either you're moving up with Keen and I'm flanking, or I'm sticking with Keen and then you're flanking, kind of thing. We just need to call that out when it happens on the pushes. Because if we get you up on their plat, it's gonna be kind of retarded to get you out.
Yeah, I'm aggro.
But leading up to that, you have to play off of Keen and I, and just kind of let it happen.
I just gotta make sure I'm actually like you guys instead of going around.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're gonna be able to run around, but leading up to that, you have to kind of get back to earth a little bit, and this is a pretty good comp for us to fight as well.
Yeah, I mean versus Elder.
I like fighting Arashi, but it's a machine and a K-shot with their both weapons.
Top left. Yeah, two left.
I hurt right. Yeah. I'm storming their side.
Into bed.
Another one near me.
Oh, one got down right. Alright, so by the way,
these two looking at me.
We got
Still right.
Oh, he got me.
There's another one right, I see.
Insane.
Another one right?
Another one near me, I'm weak.
Alright, push up, yeah. Numbers left.
Top left is one.
yeah.
Got him.
Alright, you did push the guy on their
I'm
flat.
gonna have storm, just give it a second.
Alright, I'm going
I'm
right.
storming plat. I'm storming right side of plat.
Let's
One
have
top
one.
left that I can't deal with. I'm gonna flank you. Okay.
Alright,
Getting checked. Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna right. I got the
I traded with the right.
He's top left.
They're
Top,
holding forward.
on top of their base,
I got one.
Nice.
One
Just
top
hold
left
mid,
there.
Rashi's gonna push you guys. Try to back up a little bit so I can stealth.
He's still there, plat. I'm getting on. Nice push
Machine
up.
left. Mid.
Left?
He's weak.
Yeah.
I haven't been dead yet. Yeah. Nice. Okay, Lancer flat, one bottom left.
Oh, gamer got me. Nice shot. Nice team. We don't have pink control for this, so let them take mid.
Oh, I
Try
died.
to die.
What'd you die to?
Left side is a...
I'm gonna jump. They got 10 missiles and everything on me. I'm just
How close are to red?
1/3.
There's plenty of stuff in the base for you left, so.
No point here.
One coming
I'm
Flat.
almost at storm.
He's weak. Dead.
Got him.
Yeah,
Inkjet.
here.
I'm trying not to die to Inkjet. I'm almost at storm.
Machine dead.
Nice push.
Got the heavy as well.
Alright, last one. Inkjet. Where's he going?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I'm
so
not
weak.
sure.
Alright, push up, Archie.
He's getting mid.
Yeah, I've Ray.
Yeah, go deep.
Marsh can-
Like,
can-
real deep.
On me, on me, on me! Right mid, behind tower.
Okay.
He's on the torpedo.
Lux, you're the safe spawn. Just stay up there.
Just
Alright,
trying
you're
to
good
get
now,
checked.
you're good now.
I messed up.
But Lux, focus on the
I
front.
know,
I'll deal with this guy.
I'll through their pot.
Oh, they killed me in mid.
I'm gonna get out.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
there.
Screen mid.
Okay.
They're gonna push top right.
They're gonna have Ray, so be careful of
That's
that.
fine.
How close are we to Ray? Alright.
There's an inkjet top right.
I got the.
Oh, no,
I got the
no
inkjet, I got the
inkjet.
Alright, just don't back up.
I had the whole part of it enemy, so.
Almost at storm.
Bottom right.
this
He's pushing up on bottom right. Careful, under
Yeah,
Lux,
he's-
don't challenge him. Just use
Be
your right.
careful of left flank.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna back up.
I'm storming
Oh,
tower.
on me, Misa,
He's
inner
rushing.
base. He's one, dead.
He said. I'm gonna kill the Ray.
Top right one.
Oh, gamers. That's... Go.
Got machine.
See,
What
gamer.
the fuck?
I got one.
Excuse me?
Got a gamer.
Nice.
Another one
Brandon.
in mid.
Yeah,
Got another.
Okay, nice. Just
Oh,
right
one
tower.
mid, one mid, one mid.
yeah.
He's lost.
Got him.
2v1.
Nice, good job.
Nice.
Alright, push up.
I'm gonna have storm
Alright,
for the
I'm
flat. I'm
kinda
gonna
close
storm
to
left this time.
Top left.
Yep. I'm gonna flank. You guys push up.
Yeah, his armor. I'm
I
gonna
have
go
range.
I'm riding. On their plot, all three.
I'm gonna Ray now.
Machine, careful.
Oh, they killed me. They
Got
killed me.
two.
Very nice.
Nice, nice. Keep the flank
Got
up. Go.
three.
Nice.
Go.
They got
Oh,
me,
it's
they got
okay,
me.
it's okay.
Okay,
Right,
that's
right,
fine,
they're
that's fine.
climbing up, they're climbing up.
Alright, I'm gonna jump.
On the right.
Oh boy, where am I looking? On tower.
Good. Okay. Time to try for points. On spawn Chevy. Good call. Nice.
Got two.
Very nice. Something left.
Alright,
They,
he got me.
Arashi got
I'm
me.
jumping. It's 2v2.
Arashi's coming from behind tower now.
He's weak.
Yeah, I don't think he can hurt you.
Oh, I died on my
God.
I'm jumping.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get in
It's
the
a
mid.
really good push.
Nice.
Yeah, this paint on mid.
I could
Yeah.
guys. Think shit.
Jumping out.
Oh,
Okay,
I
got it.
died to that. Well then, alright, how close to Ray and shit are we?
Halfway to Ray.
Okay.
I'm very close to armor.
One spot
I'm gonna be
Alright, I have
right.
armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna spam perps.
Yeah.
Got the guy on top right.
Yeah, I've lost that short right
I'm
now.
trying to just work.
He's
I'm trying to just
insane.
get storm.
Bad tower, 2 bad tower, 3 bad tower.
What's up right?
Right, got him.
Got him. Jumping out. I have Ray.
Okay. Alright, just save it for
I'm almost
second
at
checkpoint.
storm.
We'll commit.
Yeah, I messed with Ray for a little bit. Alright. I'm pushing Ray, we have
One's gonna
Ray.
flank left.
Alright. Yeah, there they are. Deleted.
There's gonna be another flanking left. Potentially. Yep.
Machine under me.
Yeah, one
He's
behind us,
very
behind us. I'm gonna Ray.
Very
He's
weak.
gonna get me. I got
One.
him.
I got it.
Nice job.
Nice.
Nice job.
Hey, thoughtful work. Nice.
Yeah, like as long as we get you up there when the opportunity, like they wiped and you got up there, then you killed too. So it's like a free ride.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah, I think I also got an assist on one with a Ray.
Nice.
Well.
yeah.
Hooray! Alright.